You will hear a number of different recordings, and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 sections. Write all your answers in the listening question booklet. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet. Now turn to Section 1 on page 2 of your question booklet. Section 1. You will hear a telephone conversation between a man who is looking for a summer job as a fruit picker and a woman who owns a farm. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 3 on page 2. You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Manor Farm, hello.
Hi there. I'd like to apply to do fruit picking this summer.
Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Chandler. My husband and I own Manor Farm. Let me take some details. I'll just get a form to fill in. Hold on.
Sure.
Sorry. Right. Your name is...
It's Ben Miller.
The man's name is Ben Miller, so Ben Miller has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 3.
Manor Farm, hello.
Hi there. I'd like to apply to do fruit picking this summer.
Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Chandler. My husband and I own Manor Farm. Let me take some details. I'll just get a form to fill in. Hold on.
Sure.
Sorry. Right. Your name is...
It's Ben Miller.
And where are you from?
I'm from the USA.
Fine. Can I ask your age?
I'm 20. You only take people over the age of 16, don't you?
Yes, that's right. Are you able to work in the UK?
Sorry?
I mean, do you have a visa?
Oh, yeah. I have a thing called a blue card. It's valid until November.
That's fine then. We'll need fruit pickers from the middle of June until the end of September. What's your availability?
When can I work? I'd like to do July, August, and September, and could do October if there's any work then.
Okay. Did you find out about us through our website?
That's right. It's much easier than going through an agency.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 4 to 10 on page 3. Now listen and answer questions 4 to 10.
I see you need most pickers in September for apples and pears, but the whole picking season can last about 16 weeks.
Well, yes, but it's a question of the weather. That determines how much fruit we grow, of course. That's why I can't give you exact picking dates now.
I see. Oh, well, no problem. Can you tell me what pickers earn?
Well, that depends on age. The rate is £4.50 an hour for the under 18s, but as you're over 18, it would rise to £5.60 an hour.
Uh-huh. Your website says that you don't provide accommodation for pickers, so I guess I should arrange that in advance.
Yes, there is no accommodation on the farm, but there is a campsite about 15 minutes away.
Is that walking distance? What do you think? No, maybe I should bring my bike to get around.
Yes, we always recommend that. Some pickers bring a car but then find the roads rather narrow, and the bus is very infrequent. Do you have any questions?
I know that fruit picking is hard work, but is there anything special I need to bring with me?
Well, firstly, documentation is extremely important. We will need proof of age, so we'll expect to see your passport. Pickers without one won't be allowed to work.
Oh, even if their age is written on their driving license?
Sorry, a driving license isn't suitable.
Fair enough. I guess some lunch is provided for all the hungry fruit pickers.
I'm afraid not. You'll need to bring your own food for lunch and, more importantly, enough water to last a full day. It can get very hot, so drinking is vital.
Right, like back home. Okay, well, thanks for all the information. What happens now?
Well, I'll post a contract to you at the...
That is the end of Section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers.